Chapter 4. The God-man with the Bible was in the back room of the chapel at Fort Whipple. The God-man was deeply engrossed in satisfying his goat lust with a Yavapai girl. The God-man never got to fixing his long johns or his black trousers. A young man named Blue strode softly up behind him and drove a long-bladed knife into his neck. Blood spurted into the chalice on the altar, but not the blood of the Christ. Just the blood of the God-man.
Where's the keys? All right, everybody, welcome to Atop the Mount, Season 3, Episode 16. Everybody, the radio DJ hour. What is? Oh, yeah, it's Saturday morning radio. DJ hour time thing. Where the hell is the thingamajigger? The last
Wake up 52.
These aren't bad, but I gotta get through. There's a lot to get through, so I gotta save time for the best tippity top. Looks like, was that Jack Black? This is the Minecraft Yeah, it would have been better not live action.
Cause I don't know how to feel. 0 out of 5 stars cause the CGI sucks. That's right, we're doing country now. Cause you even pissed off the cowboy.
Dude.
How dare you ruin our
This is actually not bad.
I got no legs, but this movie was great cause it was so bad it made my body grow.
Is this made by Suno? What the fuck?
To run up a cow, I gotta get out.
We never know if things are made by Suno anymore now.
It's like they made this movie just for kids. I can feel myself becoming a communist every time a corporation made me nostalgic. I think that movie sucked. God, they had one job. This shit's so fun. My craft in the room with us. We did it.
Yeah, the vocals are a little too on point. Yeah, it would be hard to get it singing and holding out notes like perfectly the whole time. That was not bad. All right, I'll give it to you there. Check out Sadzilla and Kaiju Cult. I don't really care so much for the sad emo boy raps, but the fucking that movie sucked. That was a good one. That was a good one. Let's see. Let's go. I ain't really feeling that shit. Freaky Tales, original motion picture. I gave a banana about the only DJ that talks over the songs. Womp womp, womp womp, scared DJ Majora. Hell yeah. Yeah, if it's good, I'm not gonna talk over it. But let's see. Chill hop, no. Glare. Sunset Funeral, Lo-Fi Beats, Lo-Fi Study Beats. The best in the game. You know it, baby. You know it, baby. Woo! We gotta find something. We gotta find something good. I mean, we found one good song so far. Clang, that's another sound of a garbage song. Leave you breathless. Or was it headless? Helios, okay, so I'm going to do one row at a time. I did that row, second level. Look, all these levels we got. It's a lot of levels. We're climbing up. We're climbing up the mountain here. You see what I'm doing? We're climbing up the wait, this way. Climbing up the fucking mountain all the way till we get to the fucking tippy drippy top, grippy gawk, clippy clop. Holy shit. This is a lot. Motherfuck. There we go. Until we get to good old Arsenal Efectivo at the very top. At the tippy top of the mountain. At the top of the mountain, friend. Alright. Let's go back. This is too quiet. I can hear myself think. I don't like this. GODHAND USA. Alright. I guess. Smoking meth is now legal. Did you know? You're on top of the mountain. Smoking meth is legal. Only while you're listening to Atop the Mountain. While you're listening to us, everything. You can smoke anything you want. So we don't judge. Just whatever. I mean, we'll laugh at you if you fucking look stupid. So what? Give praise to the hand. Damn. 10K, 10K. 55K. 38K.
Is it like the hand of...
Hold on. Turn my Majora into... Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Turn my Majora into Major Racks with the C4 strapped to my thorax. Yee, woo. Got the C4 on my thorax. And I'm smoking on that borax. Shooting up all that Clorox.
Old stories about a country without wealth. Why I keep a weapon tucked under my belt. No one ever gave a fuck about how we felt. I'ma walk into my knees and my feet swell. You cannot be illegal on stolen land. God is the click, clack, pow in my hand. Institutions fail us, no one to bail us out this time. The ice truck ain't bringing sweet treats, taking Papa away. Now a child grows up without a father. Self-immolation, make yourself a martyr. Shout out Reagan, Bush, Nixon, and Jimmy Carter. Made us into slaves to pave a way for Satan. They want conformity, obey assimilation. Is it the legacy of our nation? A people too weak, distracted and impatient, consumed by the money, substance, and attention. Polluting the earth, unconcerned with ascension. Working 9 to 5, so you got no time for rebellion. They know exactly what's
Thanks for
in your
clipping
brain.
that,
When
Sleepy
you
Carp.
got
Fixno.
nothing to lose and you
You
gotta
need to
fake
change your name to
choosing
Fixno,
When you
so
make a
people know we're
change,
talking to you in the chat, man.
Since I was a young boy, I wanted to make a difference. Harmony in the dissonance. People live in shadow.
This isn't bad. It's like a old school, you know, boom bap revivalist kind of, but
it's
not bad.
Halfway, other side is indigenous. Both sides colonized, out of place. Have issues being intimate. Show me what the fuck you're banging at.
smoking me got him, boy. Yeah, I was thinking it was like a little kid singing until they said they got their clit swole or something. I was like, whoa! Well, this was GODHAND, everybody. I guess, I don't know. They're so. Nothing really stuck out to me. At least as much as those last guys. The last guys at least had a funny song on that album. This was, you know, solid production. And voice, sure. The lyrics, I guess, okay. It was not made for me. I'm not the proper demographic, I think. Yeah, the video and the aesthetic. It's all of that. But why here? We looking at the music, man. We looking at music and we listening to video, okay? Let's see. Royal Philharmonic. That sounds very orchestra-y. Yann Tiersen from distance. Let's see, I guess. This is like Tigran Hamasyan shit. 35K. Woo! Ninog. Ninog. Huh? Ninog. I thought so. It was gonna be super chill, maybe. It might be bad. But how can it be bad? It has thousands of plays. No, I just bet it's gonna be. Oh, there's a video. What in the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Sheesh. This is how you'll feel after we troll. That's such a funny imagery. Just a slow pan. Just... See how I can do it. No! I was just joking. I was just joking about the glissies. I was just joking about the glissies, man. Alright. This song is driving me insane. I can't. I'm getting hit with it. Now the song's got to me. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, this is enough with this. I gotta say, Fixno called that one. Dead ass 100. Sheesh. Alright, we gotta find one more. We gotta find one good thing out of every row so we can make it to the top. Otherwise, what are you grabbing on? You're trying to grab a foothold onto something. It's crap. It falls through. It's not substantial enough. There's no foundation. You cannot proceed any further. You must find something good. But whatever. We beat the bottom rung anyways. The bottom rung still has whatever. Nothing. Okay, never mind. Whatever. We're skipping the... We've already passed level 1. We're level 2 right now. And I think I spotted the banger. The fucking furries. It loops so seamlessly, man. This is... I'm sorry, everybody, but we gotta do it.
Now line me up. Your time is up. You're ready. Fucks. It's time
That's
to
fucking
go.
Charmeleon. I just realized it's a Charmeleon throwing bones.
They lying
Oh!
they taking care of home.
I thought it was just an amalgam of furries. They're all Charmeleons.
We went from double trees to hoes with double.
Yeah, there we go. There's got to be a like. That's all it is. It takes one. I just got to like one of the things in the row, and we can progress. I got it. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Fuck the youth.
I'm a skid,
Kids
a
these-
skid,
I'm a
a
skid.
punk rock kid. My old man, you know what he did? Punched me right in the heart. And now my world has fallen apart.
Interesting instrumentation. But what the fuck? American Len. Nah.
Hated the ride, I want my
He's got a song called Drugs. For the win. Come on, Drugs. Save us.
It's the time of year you wonder why anyone lives here. In the land of headlights, mix up like any other deer.
I think he needed to do drugs, is his problem. This is music for fake indie hipster greasers with blue jeans and white tees and their trans GF shit stain on their cuffs. Yeah! I couldn't have said it better, honestly. Fucking leave it to Smog Circuit Jones. I'm gonna have to go rinse my mouth out or puke a little bit. Oh, hey, yeah, we got it. We got the Trippy Series 3. So now we can climb the mountain. Oh, wait. Where is it? The other way. All right. What the fuck is next here? What's the level 3 or something? Sheesh. It's like, oh. Dude, that was ridiculous. Got your trans GF shit stain on my fucking cufflinks. This was kind of cool though. I kind of like it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll give it the light. It was chill. It wasn't too crazy. You know, it's funny. I didn't even like. I was just thinking he had like, yeah. I don't know why. It's like your hot dog in the butt, but with like your fucking fist. I just saw you had there, and you're just rubbing. This is the first thought I had. And I was like, oh yeah, of course. I did not think further in to be like, oh, it was just fucking. My bad. I'm so unimaginative, man. I forget. Kind of, it's like a dim light, but without the extra change-ups. Watching too much sex dick, think you got a dick gonna use, yo. That Asian one might have a good song in there, but looking back at it while your GF pegs you type music. Yeah, that's exactly, seriously, man. Yeah. But, you know, we got to appeal to them, too. We got to be able to, you know, how South Park does. We make fun of everybody on all sides, and it brings people together, you know? Like, we got to be able to have all types of fans. And not only are we making fun of trans and gays, but we're making fun of religious, Christian people, and whatever the fuck, you know? Conservatives, all the like. I'm not a power bottom, I'm a power bossum. The fuck? Oh, well, actually, this might come in clutch with the save at the end. There's gotta be something cool in one of these songs, man. I mean, this already is pretty cool. 71 live. But I guess my boomer is showing. If I'm fucking over here listening to 1970s, like, nah, this is what I call music. But this came out 2025, so it's like a remastered release. I'm fairly certain it's real, unless it's a very, very diabolical. No, yeah, this has to be real. I was saying it has to be very meticulously, evilly crafted, prompted, and then, you know. Oh yeah, what was? Wow, 8 plays. Then thousands, what the fuck, 5? 1 play? Wow. Let's see Captain Willie, it only has 1 play. There's 22 tracks in here. If they're all like this, it's pretty cool. Bitch got a butterfly tatted on her ass every time I slap it flaps its wings. Called the butterfly effect. Call me Ashton Kutcher. Very chill. I think the guitarist apparently played with Jimi Hendrix, and so that's how he got his start. Fixno, clapping clown cheeks during the teriyaki turbulence. Take got time to waste, fuck the bitch while she mixing detergents. Wow. Another banger bar, hit bar from our resident smog sucker Jones. So we did it. We fucking, where is it? It's over here? Or wait, is that way? Oh yeah. It's like, there we go. Now we're going up to the next level here. Man, I don't know. We have to make it to the top. What am I talking about? All right, let's see. Oh man, top hits of 2018. Okay, saddest truth. All right, let's see some depressing shit. Life, death, and Dennis Hopper. Is that Dennis Hopper as a young guy? What the fuck? The Water Boys? All right, I mean, I guess I gotta check out Dennis Hopper's album. That's fucking weird. Excellent and Shiloh Dynasty. I don't know about that. Funk. Post Heaven. Ugh. Freaks on Wheels. Wait, Freak Out at the Mud Place. He's got several things with freak in there. Okay. Let's just see the ones that sound coolest. All right. Live in the moment, baby. Live in the moment.
Oh my God. Is that Dennis Hopper? That's him. That's Dennis. Dennis. I love you, Dennis.
I got fucking trolls. Is it actually him? Or... Dude. Damn, they've been releasing shit since 1983. 2005. Damn, yo. These guys. All right. Interesting.
His eyes are crazy. He's like somebody.
Fuck you, you fucking fuck. Fuck you, fucking fuck. Heineken. Fuck this shit. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah, I gotta watch Blue Velvet again. It's been too long. I gotta watch. I mean, he comes out at the very end, but Apocalypse Now. That's another one I gotta rewatch. We gotta have a movie night, dude. We just get fucked up, watch a bunch of classic shit in the background. Send you a love letter straight from my heart, fucker. You know what a love letter is? It's a bullet from a fucking gun, fucker. You receive a love letter from me, you're fucked forever. You understand? Fuck. I'll send you straight to hell, fucker. I would go crazier, but my landlord's outside mowing the lawn. I don't want him to hear me scream too loud. I can't get too into the hop zone. Sure, I like this too. Damn, dude. Dude, this is a great one. This one's gonna be saved to a playlist. That's going on in my songs. It's a personal playlist for me. Perfect.
You fucking fuck you, fucker. Fuck you, you fucking fucker.
Really sick.
You fucking fuck.
I like these guys. Water Boys, you got a fan over here. You got a. That's a good one. That's a great one. We don't even have to scale anymore. We just stop. No. All right, bye. All right, whatever. Thank you so much for joining us. Season 3, Episode 16, the Saturday morning radio DJ hour, or hours. Thank you for tuning in. We got a lot more songs to go over, just so you know. This is all new releases, by the way. All what we're doing is just trying to find new music to add to our roster of badass shit that we already like. You know what I mean? It's just doing some of the work that we have to do to find new shit. But anyways, the Water Boys. Go check them out. Even though we don't have to, because look, we cleared this row here. We already had this guy, right? But let's just go for bonus points. Let's see. Not bad at all. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, they had videos. My bad. Yo, all right, 2025 album. Look at that. Best show in the world. Yeah. We do everything here on the show. But thank you again for joining us atop the mountain, season 3, episode 16, the Saturday morning radio DJ hour. Missing the neck.
Oh, it's your boy. Dogs for lunch, Fixno. Sleepy car. Whatever name you want. You can call me. You call me whatever you want. Stray away from ones that are gay. You motherfucker. The only ones. Did you see that? Did you see that last rap I did? Dude, I swear I was just thinking of raps. Just riff-rapping it up. I was just riff-rapping it up in the car on the way over here. I forgot what that last one was, but I think it was pretty funny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we gotta do that freestyle rap session or whatever with that guy when he comes over.
Yeah, like I said, I'm better at writing.
Oh, of course. No, yeah.
feel
We'll
it.
have them all written and just like rehearse them before and like, all right, only freestyle,
Dude,
no
you like
written.
that? Oh, nigga, you look like you're lacking motivation. Face looking like
yeah.
a fucked up claymation.
Bro. You looking like fucking Gumby. All right,
That is good.
I want to thank Mr. Fixno for coming on. Oh shit!
Thank
I cut
you.
myself off.
I want to thank the host, Majora, for being so humble and gets himself off camera completely entirely when the guest shows up.
Yeah. Here you go. Have fun. I'm out of here.
You can probably put up this corner over here that I'm not using part of the couch.
No, I just had the. It's because I had moved it whenever. Yeah, it was just me. Yeah.
I also decided to wear pants because
It's cold.
not even that. Just like I was like, fuck, I need the energy today, and I feel like putting on some pants, like my work pants.
Like, wait, it puts you in the zone. They're like, all right, we're going to work.
Yeah. We're working now, boy.
That's funny. So on shorts, you get like tired or sleepy or something. Or?
Well, not really, but I'm thinking maybe it's a little bit too loose, a little bit too lax. Like, are you wearing pants? No. I was gonna ask actually. I was like, are you wearing pants?
I think when I'm wearing shorts, I kind of feel like a little more loose. I can feel like I could, I don't know. If I wear pants, it's like, okay, this is a little more
maybe
official.
for me with shorts, I feel more vulnerable, more exposed.
I guess I like that. Yeah,
So,
with the suit, I feel like, oh shit, I have to not act stupid now.
With the pants and shoes, now I feel like
it's like official, professional.
or like I'm in my getup. Now I can hit on all the hot milfs I want and feel like, oh, this is gonna rub off a duck's back.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta feel good, like swagged up or whatever. You know what I mean?
It's just
the confidence.
It's the costume. It's the It's the thing.
For me, damn it. There's still a lot to go here. We're like, where are we? We're here, and we gotta get up here. Alright, we're almost there!
We're almost there!
Fuck yeah. Shit.
Beauty.
Damn
a lot of stuff in here.
There we go.
Yeah, this is quite a lot.
Well, these are just new releases, so I don't know. And I was gonna do the Discover, but that's more catered to me, but I was gonna do more like just completely general. Let's see what they got. It sounds like funk.
One
like
in 6 people are like chomos. Or like
1 in 6
sexually attracted to kids.
Oh my god,
bro!
So, what percentage is that? Like 18% or something, or 1 out of 5 is like 20,
Probably.
and then 1 out of 6.
Yeah,
might
it's
be,
probably like.
So that's fucking.
Or like 16, 17.
I was just trying to
something
do
in between there. I don't know. I
quick
don't know math.
Quick maths in the brain.
Quick maps.
But nah, yeah, 1 out of 6 people.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I could see that.
We need to
people,
fill this room and then do with 6 people.
Every
at least.
count, at least every 6, like pedophile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Pedophile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, nah, that's the most fucked up
And then
thing
we just
for
need
sure.
to watch like kids do ballerina shit on the TV, and the first one to get a boner loses.
Yeah, we
Gets
all
beat
have to
up.
have like gotta have like the crotch cam for sure, and then just like be wearing like tidy whities or something, like a referee. Just
You see one
there,
guy
just-
out of 6 sweating bullets, dude.
I just I don't know, the whole situation itself is just kind of getting me excited. I don't know why. It's not just because what's going on, but
it's not the kids. It's stress. I get fucking hard under
so
stress.
Yeah, I work great under pressure. The pressure builds the boner, man. Sorry. Hell yeah. I mean, it's better than the funk stuff. All right, let's check the Me Channel Jazz. Let's go.
Off with her wrist. Watch.
I got tranny shit stains on my cuff. This is gonna be too jazzy. Hold on. Damn it, I need a piss.
Shit stain on your cuff.
Off the cuff. Tranny shit jizz off the cuff.
Got sober. Holy shit, she buff. Sober up. Holy shit, she buff. Yo.
Bitch like Hogan Hogue saying, pass that pussy, brother.
Yo.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I forget. We gotta try
Pass that pussy, brother.
I want to work that.
Lucky funny Clover.
The Hulk Hogan tranny saying that, dude. I have to have that in a skit.
Yes.
That's a good.
That's that pussy, brother.
It's so good. Live at the Legion. Oh, it's Billy Strings.
Oh, is that you?
It just came out.
Cool.
But
Traveling Man, Salt Creek, Last Day at Gettysburg. I want to hear Last Day at Gettysburg. At
last.
the American Legion, he played this for veterans.
Yeah.
Last Day at Gettysburg. Okay. Let's
Motherfucker.
see. I've played at a couple American Legions.
Ooh, there's motherfucking video
For the country band?
Yeah.
I've played mostly at American
Oh, I
Legions
thought it was an actual video.
for a bunch of veterans.
That's awesome.
That's why I like honky tonk bars
Yeah.
and country bars so much.
Good
'Cause
real people.
I've always fucking played for veterans.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
That's why they're cool. It's not just because, like, oh, they're cowboys or whatever. Like, nah, yeah, these are actual genuine people who had a fucking crazy history entwined with this country. And,
Yeah.
like, you know?
it is. No, I fucking,
And they grew up with that Americana, the true Americana at that time. And it's like, yeah, we should play a little homage to it.
I'd rather please a crowd like that than a bunch of fucking kids.
Or even like, I feel anyways, like for 80s people, it's like 80s people are just like, yeah, the 70, 80 years olds or whatever people who were partying at the time.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's just like, yeah, it's like party music, yeah. It's like, might as well be DJing for kids now, doing rave crap, saying, fuck yourself in the ass. Fuck it.
What I'm saying
But
is they had to
sucks.
in their 30s, or maybe not, because back, I was gonna say they wouldn't be able to afford any of the shit they were using until like they were in the 30s. And then
Right.
back in the day, shit was cheaper.
Well, it was also like they were signed by record labels in the industry, so it was like maybe in their 20s.
Shit came faster.
Yeah, yeah.
And not only was it cheaper, like, dude, you can get a fucking like 60s precision bass that's like fucking 10,000, 20,000 now. They were selling that back in the day for like $30, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Easily.
Willie Johnson and me.
ridiculous. It's a day's work, less than a day's work.
Yeah, yeah.
Willie's laying by my side. He spoke these words to me and then he died. Oh, can't you hear that angel band singing "Come Home, Soldier"?
Yeah, I usually say I want my audience to hate me, but yeah, but when it comes to veterans,
Well,
my hat's off.
Yeah, because it's like
actually people I have respect
for those other audience. Well, yeah, it's like you want to piss off these, younger faggots who are being
faggots. And I feel like I have a better message than they do, and
Or it's just, yeah.
I want to disrupt their thinking.
And
But these guys,
Yeah.
I respect them so much. You know?
I didn't help for complete nobility. My boss said he would pay me to help, so he didn't have to do most of the moving himself.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's not bad, dude. That's a good, honest man right there, boy.
I like it.
No, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got these little kids, these younger generation. It's just, I mean, it is always the case. Like, youth is always super. They have the hubris.
I was like, I want, like, maybe not for you guys. I want to do it for you guys. You know?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
playing with y'all. You
We're
have
chill. You're chill.
These aren't my songs.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm just helping y'all. But for my side, I want people to hate me. I want to disrupt thinking. And it's so, they're so against that. It's like, are your
They're
fans,
against
your
it.
fans, like, the fans love you. Like, they're the people you should, like, they support you. You should support them.
Yeah, but that's like that's why the actual fans would be people who be into that. That's why, like, it's like the fans that say like Primus sucks, Primus sucks. It's like getting into this weird other territory. It's like an inside joke. That's why I always keep treating it. It's like this ongoing inside joke that you just keep nurturing in this little universe, this little world for you and your fans.
I was so happy how bad I kind of got there.
It's easy, honestly.
Talking about, just hating shit out of love, bro.
Yeah, not for sure.
It's the kind of shit like we agree here, but then they're hearing that and they're like, "What the fuck do you like? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about?
How do you hate with love?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
In the past, living was cheap and luxury items were expensive. It's flipped since cheap entertainment and expensive to live. You're right.
TVs keep getting cheaper.
That's a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, luxury items are expensive, and living was cheap, and then entertainment was more expensive. Or now it's the opposite, or what?
Entertainment is
cheap entertainment, and now it's expensive to live. Yeah. In order to get entertainment back then, you really had to bust a lot of money for that big ass, television, or even to go out to a play, a show, or whatever. But now it's just at your fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
But alternatively, you can't live. You can't live, man. You can't live anymore. No, but yeah, if I definitely I try not to get too much enjoyment out of it because it's like I get like too much of a shit-eating grin if I'm fucking around with these like young kids. It's so easy. You can tell what'll.
Because I know, or like I ask myself, why am I doing it?
Yeah.
And I tell myself, out of love.
Yeah,
and I'm happy with that answer.
Of course.
And so it's like,
because I want to pick
feel
people
okay
up
with
to
that.
be like, you don't have to be such fucking pussies about everything.
Yeah.
Like, look, I understand your point and your argument that we have to look out for each other, and I'm not gonna
expose them to these.
I'm not gonna be seeing a black person immediately like kick them and curb stomp them because of whatever, and like even if I'm saying stupid jokes in passing, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna be an inhuman, a piece of shit.
Yeah.
They don't understand the talking and jokes. It's like it's another thing. We got to be able to communicate this way. Like otherwise, it's like we're robots. We're fucked. Like if we can't do it, or for me anyways, it feels like we're totally fucked if we cannot speak this openly or freely. Then I might as well kill myself because like the future is gonna be more fucked up if we are so like corralled into just I don't know, man. Like emus with our head in the sand or something in our echo chambers. Like we got to be in safe spaces all the time. Like it's an illusion. It's delusional. We're entitled to think that we have safety or at all and equity, and that shit's doesn't exist in nature. In nature, it's just fucking kill, rape, eat, like fucking shit. Like there's no, like I don't know, man. Whatever. If one word can trigger a person to violence, then you know the world is fucked.
I will say he probably said that about 3 minutes ago, man.
Yeah, no, I know.
I know our stream is being
I think it says in here we're delayed by 84 seconds. It's like
that's just 84. That's not too bad.
Minute and a half ish. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
But nah, for sure. It's if people are that easily like whatever. The person is fucking retarded.
Yep.
Like, I mean, there's no other way to say it because,
sorry,
like,
folks.
I mean, it's like if you have a book. There's a book. I mean, I remember in junior high, I had a teacher reading The Lovely Bones. I don't know if you know this book, or they were trying to get us to read it. But the book is about a little girl who gets raped and murdered within the first chapter, and it's her ghost trying to talk to her parents to, get them to find the guy. Yeah, to find her bones, her lovely bones.
The subtitles in the movie.
That shit was There's a movie. Oh yeah. Oh,
I watched the movie.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah,
oh no.
With my mom, bro.
What?
I would see that.
Yikes.
There's like a little kid in the basement, like in the fucking cornfield.
That's
like,
so weird.
It's like walking through the street. Yeah, it was a weird movie. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's just shit just annoys the shit out of me. But
it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, of course. It's just like, damn though, like little kids fucking
it
reading
felt witchy.
it, like. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You got ghost spirits talking.
Bridge Terabithia prepared me for that movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, the girl dies. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I shouldn't love her.
That one seems a little more chill, though. Despite it being more crazier and, like, astronomically, like, fantastical. But, yeah, whatever. Anyways, I forgot what the original point was. Just little girl getting raped, ghost,
1 in
book.
6 people do it.
Yeah. 1 in 6 people rape little children. You can't make up these facts, all right? They're facts. I mean, it is I was going to say, it's an epidemic.
Hey, 1 in 6 is pretty fucking high.
That is pretty high.
You know what? I was also watching the Matt Unchained Secret podcast.
Oh, nice.
There was another stat they talked about. I didn't get that stat from there. But there was a stat they talked about that.
Another stat they talked about.
But apparently, I think it was asked what percentage of America thinks that child pornography should be legal.
Okay,
Legalized.
Jesus Christ.
15%.
Jesus. Oh, that's
15%.
1 in 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
exactly 1 in 6.
That's right.
Oh
yeah.
my God, you're so right.
That's so
Just
true.
about.
That's fucked, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So more than 1 in 10.
And those are
people.
only the people that were willing to like answer.
That's right.
honestly.
Of course, there's gonna be a lot of people that wouldn't answer
Yeah.
that shit. Like, oh, abhorrent.
Oh no, totally.
Ew.
No.
I
have kids.
What?
No way. I would
wait.
never.
Children. You're talking about. Hold on. Was the book
What is
warning the
this?
Latino kids to worry
What
about?
is he talking about?
What book?
Wait.
Okay, I mean it says we're delayed a minute, but this guy is delayed. Okay, we just gotta stop. Let's wait for him to catch up.
Yeah. I think he's
he's in another dimension.
What kind of book is he talking
He's
about?
in an alternate.
Link
Lovely book. Lovely Bones.
Lovely Bones.
Lovely Bones.
There
Sorry.
we go. Yeah, we just have
We're
a really
retarded.
fucked up attention span.
We're a little bit dumb.
We can't remember what happened 80 seconds ago.
I mean, that's
apparently.
the future, man.
90 seconds.
Was the book of warning the Latino kids to worry about white people? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. But hold on.
I think it was another white girl too.
It was, of course.
Yeah.
Nobody would give a flying fuck.
It was white on white crime.
Damn, what was the other book we had to read that was about rape? The Kite Runner. You ever heard of that?
What is that?
Dude, it's like they're like Middle Eastern kids or something, and they're like the first chapters. Yeah, he's like a little kid. He's playing around in some Middle Eastern place. I don't know what the fuck. And yeah, like chapter 2 or 3, he's playing with some older boy. The older boy holds him down and rapes him while his friend was looking like down the alley because it was in an alley or something.
As a lookout?
And his friend was seeing it, and he just looked at his friend while he's getting raped in the ass, and his friend was just like runs away. And
that's crazy.
So he has trauma from rape, and dude, it was such a weird book. And then that's like the first quarter of the book, and then the rest is like him living a life trying to be a dude, and then I guess he runs into the dude that raped him or some crap. And it's such a all I keep thinking whenever it's like, why are you showing kids this fucking book? Like, I'm in junior high. Like, I don't need to be reading this.
That is super weird.
Or even if it's high school, that's still like,
yeah,
I don't need to be reading about a dude getting raped in the ass. I don't relate to this. I don't care about this.
Then
Why?
Then again, I'm thinking like, okay. We giving other people the benefit of the doubt, right? You're
Go.
smart. You're smart. I'm smart, right?
Yeah.
We don't need the book.
Yeah.
Maybe 15% of the world does need the book.
They're the ones that need to read it and be like, wait a minute. I was siding with the raper, but after reading this, rape's kind of bad. That's not good. That's just ain't. You know what? That just ain't right. Admonish my ways. Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then give it to the whole of the population because the 15% will never out themselves, so it gets them exposed to that.
So then
That's
it's a
weird.
good thing because it's a good thing then. So then it freaks
Because,
out.
it didn't make you rape boys.
Yeah, that's why it freaks out, or it's just weird. Like, that's
weird.
fucking gay to people who are normal, and then the 15% who are like, I'm gonna rape when I get older, and then they read this and like, I'm not gonna rape no more.
Yeah.
I hope.
Maybe that's what it is. That's weird. That's a really weird.
That's the best
thought.
way. That is the best avenue forward in that. Honestly, it's weird, but I guess somebody had to do it.
Yeah, I can see how they got to that conclusion.
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense
I
at
think.
this point. It's like, oh, we're trying to prevent this, so let's let them read books about dudes so that they hopefully think it's cringe.
Yes.
I guess.
And anyone
I
who
suppose
doesn't, we're gonna have a talk about that.
yeah.
Open discussion about that.
Man, on the flip side, it might even make those guys even more hardcore
That's
because
what
they're
I'm
like,
thinking,
oh yeah, rape a dude with his ass.
Like,
I wasn't just gonna do that. I was
original
gonna rape my
argument was
dog.
gonna be it exposes you to the idea of fucking dudes,
Yeah.
like, and kids, like
As
dude
kids.
kids,
Yeah.
as kids.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, But then again, we're normal. We wouldn't do that.
Stop. 1
I don't know,
minute,
it's
30
weird.
seconds. Delay. Stop.
Stop. Wait a minute. Say my name. Put some liquor in it.
No, for sure. Aside from even the sexual stuff, just to not get the LGBT people pissed off. But also, it's like, there's other shit they shouldn't be showing kids. Like, even when I was in junior high.
It's child born without the visualization, though.
They have visualization.
You're reading kids fuck in a book.
That's visualization to me. I didn't need to think that, but they made me think it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think the exact same thing
That's
about
so
shit
weird
like
to think about it that way.
like 1984. I don't think you should be reading that in junior high or high school.
No.
I think you need to be able to be at like a college level, like
Yeah,
understand a
that's a
little bit
PhD
of
thing.
history or philosophy or psychology or something, and then you start reading stuff. Like I remember I had to read Albert Camus' The Stranger in high school as well, which is existential philosophy crap. And you just hear about a guy who just murders a dude just because it was hot that day, and then it's like, what are we supposed to do with this information as children? Like this is not.
Or like even with Poe, they made me read Poe in even high school. Even high school, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Even that would be. I was gonna say a little edgy too, because it's
school.
like it's intense, deep shit that like you can really appreciate when you're older.
that's
but
what
as
I'm
a
saying.
kid, it's like,
It's
whoa,
just
what
gruesome
the
and like dark and edgy as a
Yeah.
kid. There's no deeper like I remember we read The Cask of Amontillado, the guy that like got buried behind a wall.
Brick by brick in the fucking
There's no real philosophical, and even the English teacher's not bringing up philosophical points.
with that's the main fucked up thing too. Is just they're just like, hey, check this shit out. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck?
Like,
I'm here to learn stuff.
My English teachers always liked me because I was good during the lectures. Because
Yeah.
I would bring shit up like that.
Yeah.
And like, that's the only thing
shouldn't
that
be
fucking
doing.
would.
Yeah.
But like, dude, it's so weird, man.
Englishes were my favorite classes too, just because
They really
we could
could
just
be, man.
bullshit and talk all the time. But
Yeah.
But
My
yeah,
favorite were the talks.
this shit was nuts. Or we had to read In Cold Blood by Truman Capote and then watch a video about it, and it's just guys who are just murdered people in cold blood because misinformation told to them, and we're seeing murder pictures and this and that. And it's like, why? I know the world sucks. Why do I have to
Right?
be
And the
subjected
English
to
teacher
this?
can't tell you why either, man.
Yeah, that's what your job is. You're supposed to write the essay
That's
to
true.
say why.
I don't think that's gonna pass though, Jared. I think we talked about this maybe 1 or 2 episodes ago, but I really don't think that's gonna pass.
We did, yeah. I mean, yeah, they've been talking about it for a bit, and they would be nuts. I personally wouldn't be like super opposed to it. I mean, now that I'm already outside the anime thing, I don't care for anime. But even if I was in anime shit, I wouldn't care to be reading stuff where it has, like little lolicon girls
anime in, like, months,
being
I feel.
weird.
Like ever since I
But it's
stopped
fine
One
if they're
Piece-
like older women with big tits and this and that, and dudes with big dicks, powers and shit. But it's like there's a lot of anime that's
If they
just
ban anime, I have no hope for weed anymore, bro. That's fucking crazy.
yeah, because there's just other. I think there's other anime that could. I mean, lolicon shit. I just don't. I never understood it. Don't care for it.
Maybe it's like push for the mile, but take an inch. You know what I mean? It's like a negotiation tactic.
Yeah, because it's like
They're
it
trying
could
to ban everything, but they only ban the actual.
Yeah,
like,
ban the
kitty
actual
porn.
fucking stupid shit.
Yeah.
And leave like Dragon Ball Z.
That could
whatever.
be that would be acceptable. Like
Dragon Ball Z's alright.
But Jesus Christ, just the fact that they're like cutting off the animes for that in general. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, we shouldn't have government limiting free speech at this. I mean, that's always what it comes down to. It's just free speech shit. But then, of course,
should you be allowed to write the book about kids fucking kids?
that's again goes back to this. And then if that's the case, Stephen King, the book It
Yeah.
has kids
Yeah.
fucking kids. There's a kid orgy in the book It.
It's true.
If you don't know this, look it up. The movie It doesn't do it justice.
Is that child porn? Just it makes you visualize it, but it doesn't show you the visuals yourself.
I don't know if that's what makes it
Weird.
pornography. I think it's like if it like glorifies it, or if it has no value other than the and then the giant 30-year-old penis went in the 12-year-old vagina, then that would be considered pornography. But if it has like an actual story in the background. Yeah, exactly. That's where it boils down to. But then you get books like Lolita, the book, where about a guy struggling to not fuck his fucking his wife's daughter or something.
Or that one book I know. I don't think it's called the Necronomicon or something. It's about it's something. It's like the necrophiliac's Bible, or that dude that fucks his dead wife after a car crash that he gets in with her.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I mean, but yeah, again,
it's artsy in that way.
It has a story.
It's his dead wife.
There's some dark psychological.
Died right next to him. She's still warm. He wants to like. He's like loving her. He's like no, and you know, just like gets it. It's so weird, you know? But it's like
it has something
is that
there.
Porn, is that art? Is it trying to teach us something? I don't know.
Yeah, that's where it gets to that weird, gray area for sure. Because it's like, oh, it's art or not. Like it's not just about the set, but. It's like the furries saying, like, it's not purely sexual. It's like, okay, dude, that's a very greatly, heavily...
Bro, keep that in the Motel 6 after dark.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, with all that stuff, it's just like, come on, dude. Look, everybody likes sex. Dogs likes sex. Plants like sex. Flowers are fucking goddamn female plants just goateeing and gaping themselves like, just shooting out their ovaries and like, take my egg. Sex? They're fucking jizzing. Nature is just fucking very violent and very sexual all the time. So, yes, everybody loves sex. But, I don't know, man. You don't got to be pretending that you're a fucking dog or that, the only way I get off is a little kid that I can corrupt or something. You have mental problems. You have issues. True. Or if you're thinking like, oh, the only way I can feel sexy is if I chop my current genitals that I was born with off and then put on the other ones and then, now I'll feel sexy.
I always think that there's genius monks and there's retarded monks. And all of them are celibate. You know?
Oh, yeah,
so it's like, I don't know, man. You don't need to be getting into all that degenerate shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. Weird. And even if you are, like, whatever, getting into sex, you want to lose yourself in the sublimination of sex.
It's so easy to get there.
It's like, I feel it's just nuts.
You can withstand. You're human.
In my head, it's like, how can you not just jerk off, get it over with? It's like, no, I don't get hard anymore. I have to get more depraved. So, therefore, you have to do something else with your life other than sitting around.
Dirt on these feet. God damn.
It's like you're sitting around just constantly edging and getting deeper and deeper into this whole like, oh wait, no, this is hot. No, wait, this is even hotter. And it's like there's more to life than jacking off, coming, and fucking.
Up, carbon foot fetish to the 1159. And then they were, and so the chick told me it was like what she thought of the word carbon foot fetish, and so she thought that it meant like
you have a fetish for carbon footprint.
No. She thought that it was like my the trail of feet that I have fucked in the past. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the list of bodies that I've had. That my carbon foot fetish would be like foot fetish print. Yeah, it would be all the.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Dude, I was like, wow. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Good shit.
Good one. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
anybody else could do.
Yeah, I know.
Just me, guys.
Saying,
my jokes are landing. The time difference just messes with them. Trust me, guys. I know. I'm sorry, Jared. We're trying, man. We're trying.
I was having that problem when I was texting at home too, man. Trying to get on the chat.
I was just
the
stupid.
Raps too. Sometimes there was this one where Jack sent a rap, and then I tried sending one.
Yeah.
But then his came in first because of like delay or like whatever,
weird.
And then mine came in, so like they were out of order.
And it's like all of our internets too, so it's all combined. But yeah, I was fucking trying to plug in the fucking part 2 of the epic Saturday night radio DJ hour. We got a couple more tunes lined up for you. Yeah. Thank you so much. We had to restart the stream real quick just so that we can get combobulated to get the stream up to date.
Sorry clip would do good.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for joining us yet again atop the tippity top of the mountain. Aye, that's a good laddie. Now we gotta listen to some more music. No, Ninja War God. No, what? What do you mean no? You should be like, yeah. No, I'm saving for.
Nobody flies like us.
Lotus. All right. We're almost there. We're almost to the tippity top. Let me see. What do you got? Mark Pritchard.
I was about to say maybe Mark Pritchard.
Okay, might as well. Does that name familiar?
You hadn't listened to him?
If I say no, you're gonna be like, bro, you listened.
Dude, I don't know who the fuck this guy is either.
Oh, okay. Frankie and the Witch. I've heard that.
Yeah, I have heard that. Yeah.
OK Go, they came out with a new one. Your best friend Jippy.
I don't know that.
Mars Volta. Oh shit, Mono Neon. Now we're getting.
Oh,
we're
honestly,
at the top.
I've probably heard the Mono Neon one.
We're at the top. This is second to the last row.
Beautiful.
I like money.
Oh, this one's gonna be gay.
All right. This conversation is missing your voice.
Yeah.
Are they talking to the disenfranchised people?
What is this? What is this?
Beep boop, beep boop boop, beep boop. Earth music, electronic music. Yeah, yeah.
Aliens
Oh.
on Earth in
Beep
human bodies.
Glippity
Don't
gloop.
forget you're an alien
Yo.
in a human
I
body.
forgot. I'm an
Open your heart,
alien
remember you're an
in a
alien.
monkey body. Yay. Been a long climb to the top.
It says gangster on the title, but they're fucking like.
Haha.
What is this?
I'm ironic. I'm a gangster. Yeah. I do crimes like a black guy in the
Yeah.
hood, in the street. I am dangerous the same way that he is. I'm a buster in the street. I'll shoot up a mosque any day of the week. I'm a fucking tranny, don't you see? And a furry, and I'm shooting everybody with my pink AK-47. Man, I got that fucking shotty on me, cause I never got a shotty. Cause I never got a shotty to be give me sloppy toppy. I'm a retard, I'm autismo. I'm a guy that's gonna get a manifesto. I'm gonna fuck this, dude. It's never got good. I was waiting for it to drop.
Jack shit. Yeah.
I was waiting for something to be like or something.
Fuck their imagery. Fuck their titles.
Yeah,
This
what the
doesn't
fuck is
say
it?
anything about their music?
It's too app. Oh, video.
Dude, this music
Let's see the
sucks.
video.
It sounds like some Elvis Depressedly shit.
Elvis Presley over here. That's funny. What did the fuck? Yeah, it's depressing as Amazon shit. I make beats. Man. I wish I had more salsa. I got your salsa right here, boy.
Yeah. I wanted to make the same joke, bro, but I was like debating it. Beat me to it.
Drunk. We've been listening to too much of Freddie and the Wabla Boobala. We gotta get through this fucking list. I gotta get to my nerve.
Yes.
And then Arsenal Efectivo, which I already know isn't that great, but I gotta get back to it now that I'm drunk. Let's see if it's any better.
It will always get better.
I hope. I pray to baby Jesus.
I pray.
I mean, yeah. They fell off a long time ago.
Yeah,
All right.
it really did. I fucking love every time a Mono Neon song comes on.
With
on
the
my
grandma!
Instagram, with the grandma, dude. I listen to the entire thing. I don't even
Yeah.
give a fuck. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
even
great.
like really like the song, but I
That's
fucking
true.
I love what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's a nice concept here.
Yeah, and his grandma's got dementia, bro.
Oh,
and
really?
he talks about that all the
Aw,
time. And so
damn.
that's what he's doing. He
shit.
says the way to make, like, that's the only way you can really talk with her by having her sing.
Fucking hell, really?
No, this shit is
That's
super
brutal.
moving, very
Yeah.
emotional, very whatever. So he's just spending time with his grandma. So me and you can fly.
Yeah.
Making Christian, doing church songs, just being with his grandma. That's all he's doing, man. Just being wholesome as fuck.
That's crazy.
That's why I watch it every time it comes on, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
fucking
it's
love
real
Mono Neon. Too amazing, bro. Too amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know if this guy's autistic or a fucking genius, bro. But either way, he's fucking yeah. He's doing some amazing shit, and he's a realist motherfucker when he's doing it too. He ain't just this guy on Instagram. He's that guy with his grandma.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, he's not just being weird for clout or weird. Like, no, he's just like this.
He's to make his grandma happy.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? His grandma's singing on it too. She's doing like, yeah.
Into the great unknown. That's my home.
Yeah.
The freedom we find up there won't taste like a lemon in a
I always think like Into the Great Unknown, where we all he's just trying to make her okay with not knowing shit, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it go.
Forget about the dementia, baby.
Yeah.
Right here.
Listen to the music.
Yeah. There ain't no past when you're in the present.
You're right. I like that.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like her on it.
Play some more. You lying?
That's crazy as shit.
Yeah, man. And it is her on it, bro. That's why I love it. He's just constantly putting out shit with his grandma.
Yeah. No, that's so fucked too. She's just like, oh wow, that's awesome. Who is that? And it's like, damn.
Yeah.
That's you, yo.
Yeah.
You fucking, that's you.
That's you singing, ma. Nah, I fucking love him, dude.
Oh, that's like his top one.
I don't know how he can stay so fucking happy too, dude. Literally right there. That's insane.
Yeah.
Polaroid crude prints.
We got to see the Go by the Glorb. Sure. And then Arsenal. All right. We finally got to the tippity top. And it just don't stop.
Right in the movement.
Yes, this is a dumb song. I'm giving names. I'm shooting up cocaine. Woo! Give us a second, everybody, while we're gonna get everything ready for a quick little jam. Oh, thank you, gnomes. Thank you. All right.
They love it.
Let me put this. All right, yeah.
They love it.
A la madre, güey. All right.
to hit the switch up? Did I miss the switch up?
Yeah. It should be after the second chorus.
I missed it, right? I was really actively trying to listen for it. Did I just not catch it?
No, yeah, because instead of doing this since you hadn't switched on, I just kept going with the usual. Yeah, I should have just went with it.
I totally just missed it.
Because I was just like, oh, fuck it, we'll just jam.
For a while, I was waiting for it. But I should have been looking at it. It's like audibly. My audible's messed up, I guess. I should have been looking. I totally missed that. I was waiting for it in my head, and I'm like, oh, when I hear it, I'm ready to. I was ready to switch to that part for a while.
You can try it. Then.
I was trying.
Yeah.
But
let's do it then, real quick. Then.
Yeah, let's try it.
Do it real quick.
That first time I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I just didn't hear it.
And then I
was a little bit too drunk. That's all. After 5 minutes in, the ear gets a little sloppy. Too drunk.
mean, maybe I started way too fast. Jesus Christ, that was definitely way too fast for me.
These guys are already like, I'm out of here. All right.
Yeah, doing that bullshit.
We don't need pedals. We're around here where we're from, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and get your.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah, because now I'm thinking I really gotta make the songs dynamically different.
Oh, we're
and
on,
like,
man.
if it sounds like some of these songs have like filters and shit, but I'm really just like playing with the shit on my bass.
Yeah.
That would go crazy.
You're going trippy wild.
That would be
And then you have fake pedals.
That's some professional
Fake
shit.
pedals that you're
Fake
just
pedals.
fucking like dancing around on.
Yeah.
Doing some
Yeah.
tap dance.
That's super funny, dude.
Doing a tap dance.
Jesus. That's some new age shit. Yeah.
What about
yeah,
tomorrow?
dude. Yeah, I'm over tomorrow.
Tomorrow early though?
I should be free.
And all right, everybody, we're going right back to it. We're gonna continue the radio hour. We got to the tippity top of the mountain of new releases. Now let's just see what's on the
Ate a
Discovery.
small slice of pizza.
Guys,
Now I'm gonna grab some breadsticks.
yeah, boy. What the fuck is this? Death from Above, 1979. Whatever. Who cares? This is recommended on my Discover. I mean, come on, man. I'm tired of shit. La neta. All right, I'm good. All right, let's see. Oh,
I'm good.
all right, yeah. Not all of these can be gold. I think I've heard this band before. Drive Like Jehu. I think this is like their only album. I do like this album, but
New map, huh? Only album.
I think so.
Brown hole.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Whoopsie daisy. All right, let's see here. I just want to chill, yo. All right. There's got to be something. Where the hell am I? I'm up here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. Oh, well then they're similar. You get attacked from a robot dog. Just have your balloon filled with sand and oil ready to throw at it and hopefully clog its sensors.
Yes.
Did you see the video that came on YouTube recently that was talking about what to do with robot dogs or something? I don't know if that's what he's referencing either, but I was gonna watch it, but
I should.
Or wait, it seemed kind of funny, but
Billy Dilly said you must be the bad motherfucker called Stagger Lee.
yeah, how to disable.
Track and identify targets using thermal imaging and facial recognition.
This is great. Wait.
These are the three dangers. Surveillance. They gather valuable intel.
Shit.
Sabotage.
Dude.
They destroy
yeah, I
vital
didn't know this
infrastructure.
was like crazy.
Strikes.
Whoever was making
They
this
can
was
be deadly dangerous. You can protect yourself and your family. Later on, we shall show you what steps to take. To accomplish their objectives, they can be deployed
But it started
by
kind of
air
feeling pretty
using
real,
vampire
man.
drones.
It was like,
They can be
shit,
equipped
we
with
might
mobility
need this
features
info
like a
in
robotic
like
arm
a couple years.
or outfitted with one of these weapon systems. An assault rifle, a sniper rifle,
yeah, of
an
course.
anti-tank rocket launcher, or a flamethrower.
Did you see this,
Although
Jared?
they hunt alone, they can
Smog
also
Sugar,
be
anybody in the
deployed
audience?
in a
Has
pack
anybody
for
seen
maximum
this?
damage.
Oh my god, a
This is
pack
called
would
a
be
swarm.
crazy.
Dude, yeah,
a
the
swarm
swarm.
can communicate and coordinate. to
Dude, that's
achieve
what I'm
its
saying. This
objective.
got pretty
You
real.
would need a
Killing
bunch of
sentient life.
anti-material rifles, dude, to
Dude.
fucking take
If
them
you are
all
being
out at the
attacked
same
by
time.
quadrupedal autonomous
Coordination
agents,
Wow.
these are the sounds
creativity.
you must recognize.
You gotta
First,
hit him unexpectedly.
If an
when-
attack is coming, then you will hear the hum
Dogs
of
with
drones
it,
in
yeah.
the sky.
Yeah.
You know, I
They
know how to
sound
make
like
an
this.
EMP actually.
Good. We need,
All we need is magnets and firecrackers.
Next.
basically.
Their
It's
mechanical
kinda
movements
funny.
and operating sounds.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, magnets.
Although quiet when alone,
magnets,
if a
wires,
swarm is on the move,
explosives, we're
they
fine.
sound like
Really?
this.
And the wires aren't even connected to shit. It's really just the It's really just the magnetic field shit, electromagnetic field pulse.
Yeah. Yeah.
You may also hear the swarm
Stimulate
communicate.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like
It
this.
really interesting, huh?
Yeah, I was thinking it'd have to be crazier, sciencier, or whatever.
No.
The
But
heat
explosions,
signature of a
the
robot
magnets.
dog is the
Science
same
is
as a
making that
rabbit,
into a gun that
making
can go
them
really
difficult
far.
to
But we
detect
can
with
make
thermal
an EMP
imaging.
grenade.
At least,
But
yeah,
if it
yeah.
is dark,
Close range.
mounted optic lasers or
Like
glowing
we
sensors
should have
can
one
be
or
could take
seen
out a
with the
parking
naked
lot.
eye.
Yeah.
Realistically.
That's good.
If you make
Yeah.
visual contact with a robot dog in your neighborhood, please alert the authorities. Anytime robot dogs
Set
are
off a firecracker.
identified,
Oops.
warnings of
Yeah.
the attack will be broadcast through a text message warning
That would
and
be sick.
sound.
And then steal it.
Yeah. And then get the robot. Yeah.
When you hear any of these sounds, you and your family must take action at
Yeah,
once.
that is the kind of info
Do not
though,
stay
that
out of doors.
I don't.
If you are caught out in the
Go
open, remember the
flunking
acronym.
around. I can make
Racecraft
an
travel
EMP,
fast.
guys.
Run, cover,
You're not giving them
trap,
the exact
fight.
instructions.
If
It's
running is possible,
Yeah, I'd have to
always
Google it
choose
again
this option
anyway.
I mean,
first.
yeah, you know, everybody knows you can
Remember to
make
stay low. Break
homemade
visual contact with
explosives
cameras
with
or
regular
sensors
household
and maintain
items
your
you have
distance
lying
until you
around
reach
right
cover.
now.
When looking for cover,
I mean,
remember
maybe,
the
I don't know.
acronym STOP MY HAT, THANKS,
What the fuck?
staircases, moving surfaces, holes, and thin places. Staircases or ramps can be difficult to climb. Stack various objects on them to make it even more difficult. If the robot dog does not come with an arm, use elevators. If it does, avoid them. If possible, climb down holes with ropes or ladders. Lastly, create hard-to-follow paths by using tall, thin beams, like spanning the gap in a stairwell.
Sheesh.
A robot dog's leg width is 500
I know, right? It
millimeters.
could just fly.
Look for objects with a width of at most 400 millimeters. If you are caught out in the open during a robot dog raid, find a safe house closest to you and barricade yourself inside. Once secured, you might be shut in there for days. But the world goes on, and deadlines are looming. But you're away from your desk with no options except to risk your neck. If only you had access to your computer with all your project files. With any desk, you can get back to work, no matter what situation you find yourself in.
God, dude.
It lets you gain access to your devices remotely from anywhere, and does it seamlessly. With lightning-fast connectivity and fast upload and download speeds, you'll be able to move around large files without problems. Its simple
Seriously,
interface
any
means
desk.
even your mother-in-law could
Hello.
use it. What sets any desk apart is their extreme commitment to security, ensuring that you stay safe no matter what. You'll never feel like you're falling behind on projects again. Visit hoog.best/anydesk1 and try it for free. If you have created ample distance and have found cover,
What?
good job. See if the threat will pass.
I mean,
If it
sure
does
they
not
charged
pass,
it. What about it?
you must trap it.
Okay.
Now is the time to use your anti-QRA survival pack. This mobile toolkit contains tools to help you trap, confuse, and evade your attacker. We will show you how to construct one. Never leave the house without some or all of these items. A balaclava and sunglasses to avoid targeted attacks through facial recognition. Flares to give off a bright heat signature that confuses thermal imaging. A small powder-based fire extinguisher to create a dust cloud that can cover sensors and create a smoke screen. A high-powered LED light or laser to confuse
You know what I heard
camera and
does actually
lidar
protect you
sensors.
against thermals?
A paintball
Flares
gun
don't.
or water
But,
balloons filled
a
with
tarp,
paint
if you
to
hold
blind
it
them.
away from your body.
A sturdy
in the
rope
direction
throwing net
of the
to
thermals,
entangle
of
its
course.
limbs.
So you gotta know where they're
Or a
looking at you
strong
from,
fishing
and then just
magnet
like-
with a
So
rope
say, you know, the
to
thermals are
snap
in
to
the
the dog's
north,
body and
if you
tie it
hold
down.
the tarp,
Although
a thick blue
effective,
tarp
these
away
tools are
from
not
your
guaranteed to
body
work.
towards the north,
If you still cannot shake it off, use
towards
these
it, the thermal won't
distractions to
see
make
you.
it to
Yeah,
your
just
primary
keep
safe
the
zone.
tarp covering your body
They will
and away
likely
from you.
follow you there.
But like
A safe
flares
zone is
to
a
hide
location
your
within your
thing doesn't
neighborhood
work.
or immediate surroundings that you
Have
are
ever seen
familiar
those
with.
videos?
If possible, it contains access
shows
to
you
fresh
what
water
flares- what
and has
works
amenable food
to hide
stores
from
inside
thermals
or
and what
around the
doesn't.
vicinity.
It's a Kylar blanket.
It is
but you
important
can't
to
be
know.
Yeah,
next to
exactly.
it.
You need
No
distance
place is
between
safer
you
than
and
any
it,
other.
Mylar.
Or
The
else
risk
the
is as
heat
great in the
signature soaks
countryside
through
as
it.
in the city.
Right.
Although you might panic and try to move, we advise against this. You are just as safe in your home as anywhere else. no one will know where the safest place will be. In fact, you are far better off at home because it is the place you know and where you are known. If you move, there is no guarantee others will open their doors for you. I repeat, you are better off in your own home.
It keeps going, and I think there's multiple ones of them.
During an attack, however, turn off heat sources like camp stoves and extinguish small cook fires.
There's a couple of them, I think, man. You guys gotta check it out. But I think it's just like an ARG. It's just a fucking somebody's just fucking around with the.
It's fun.
Hoog. Who the fuck? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, when the production just really does actually get a little bit bigger, we do legit need these other people. Watch Big Bang Theory without.
No, I haven't, bro. And I feel like it'll piss me off because I used to love Big Bang Theory.
Oh no! Why?
We've talked about this a bunch of times.
I gotta know, man. That's crazy. Yeah, gotta see when Jack's here. I haven't watched one, so I can't say. I haven't given it a proper chance. I haven't given it a propaganda. Gotta say. But it looks so gay,
not
I can't.
The best show, but it's a show. You know, like.
I don't know. I can't.
Mean, like,
I might as well watch the IT Crowd.
Like 2.5 Men and Jerry Springer. So
those are better, though. I mean,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't care.
Those are a little. Those are funnier for sure.
They were funnier, but and those were also my favorite.
Basically, propaganda.
Big Bang Theory. But Big Bang Theory was more of the family friendly. We could all watch without feeling guilty.
True,
Maybe my parents would feel guilty for letting me watch 2.5 Men with Charlie fucking bitches and being an alcoholic.
This part is funny. Yeah, for sure. 2.5 Men. My mom would watch it too. With Charlie and fucking the little boy. And yeah, for sure, Charlie Sheen was definitely raping both of those guys off camera. I'm sure of it. Off screen. But hey, whatever. What are you gonna do? You're Charlie Sheen. You got tiger blood in your veins.
Yeah,
I'm winning.
I'd still like to be Charlie Sheen.
I'm winning all the time.
That's good. That's some good shit right there.
My idol, man. I'm gonna Crisco the world. Make it my bitch. I mean, hey, whatever. That's nature, bro. I can't admonish it.
Simmons, but every time I see a clip of him now, I fucking hate him, dude. I fucking really hate his guts. But the idealized version of him.
I know the idea of it. I know it's funny.
Like he's my hero.
I know that's why you'd always say this. And I was like, I know I've seen him like so many times without the makeup, all just like, hey, I'm a fucking Jew guy. It's funny, but hey, I mean, I know.
Or he's just there like, you've only fucked 6 women? How old are you? You know what I mean?
Oh, dude.
Like, he's crazy. Like,
It's funny. He's a funny guy.
Funny. Super funny. But it's like, yeah, definitely my idealized version of him is better.
Yeah, for sure.
Better as a role model, I will say.
It's like the JPEG.
And I will still consider him a role model.
It's that JPEG Mafia album, like all my heroes are cornballs. You don't want to meet your heroes because they're just like, hey, what's up? Dibbity doo. Do you like Minecraft?
Yeah. I can't wait till I'm somebody's hero and then disappoint them.
That would be nuts,
That'd
dude.
That'd be fucking great.
Hell yeah.
Honestly. But
dude,
that's like
what's up?
That's like the epitome of getting my fans to hate me, though. That's like, I've asked for this all along.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you want them to genuinely hate you?
No.
Oh, okay. No. I was like, you want them to hate you like Primus.
I was like, yo, okay, so I want my peeps to hate me.
Yeah.
And then that chick was like, yo, is that like trauma or something? And I'm like, yo, no.
You call me out.
That's crazy.
You're
But that's been
stupid.
living rent free in my head, dog.
Shut up, negress.
Like, no way.
If you lose to Jared, I will
that
hate
ain't
you.
trauma. You're fucking crazy, bitch.
If you lose to Jared, I will hate you. What the? So that's not Jared? I thought this was Jared. What's your name? Non-forgiven. Tell me your fucking dead name yourself. Is your name Susan? That's pretty crazy. So you don't think it is because of trauma? No, I want to have the therapy sessions where we have like the whole couch and it'll be like some like.
I thought it was such bullshit, and like I really went. So I brushed it off immediately. I was like, oh, yeah, bullshit, right? And so I went home. I'm like analyzing.
Oh
the
my
conversation
god,
later,
dude!
And then I remember that happened, and then I'm like, okay. And I remember, okay, and I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking on some Freudian shit, right? Okay, so if it was funny, there must be some semblance of truth in it, right?
Dude.
And so what is the truth in this statement that there could be trauma in the fact that I want my audience to hate me?
Why did I laugh? Why was it funny?
Yes!
Why was it funny?
Dude,
Why was it funny?
I'm telling you, I'm sober!
What?
I'm sober!
I think that's the problem. I think you just don't get it. You just too sober, man. You gotta get high so you get the jokes. And you'll be like, oh!
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. You're right.
But after all this train of thought, it was really just like nothing. It was a big nothing burger. You know, I'm like, okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's because you're sober that you didn't get it.
I really don't think it's. I really don't think it's based on like trauma. It comes.
You're still. Oh man. Okay, so wait. So the whole thing was about getting. Oh yeah. All right. So getting people to hate you. All right.
Getting you to hate me.
So then, what is it for then? If it's not trauma.
For me, it comes out of like disturbing people's headspace. It's like.
And yeah, where does that come out from? Because if not from trauma. I'm just playing devil's advocate here now. If someone hates you, you feel like everything you think is justified in your mind. If someone hates you, you feel like everything you think is justified in your mind. If someone hates you, what? I'm sorry, I'm lost on that one.
It could make me feel wrong. You
I didn't
know?
get
If
that.
someone hates my ideas, that's a big pushback on your ideas. You know, it can make me feel wrong. Like, oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Right.
But my thing is like I like that engagement. I like that. I like that discourse.
Yeah.
I like that fucking just.
I think it's funny being wrong.
I think that whole interaction is fun.
Yeah.
That's my thing. That's where I'm trying to like get at with it.
All about disturbing people, yeah.
About disturbing people, disturbing the mind, interrupting like these whatevers that we're stuck with.
Yeah,
But I just want to be in a new place. I want to disrupt everything and then see this other place. Destroy everything. Now
And
we're
that-
here. All preconceived bullshit. Get everything focused here. So I can start redirecting energy. It's just a way to start. I feel controlling energy. It's a starting point or something. I don't know.
So if you hear somebody else saying that, like, I just want to destroy everything and disrupt everything, like that, it does it. I don't know. Well, I mean, it is. I think it's a very natural inclination. So I'm curious to see where other people's perspective it comes from. But it's just like, again, it's like in nature. It's like nature's very violent. We have this very, overtly. It's either violent or sexual nature.
All the shadow shit too. I mean, I don't have like.
I think it's something we can't escape. Yeah.
Like that hate too. It's like I have to hate other people this way. It's like I also have to.
It's an intense energy that has to get out there and just to like rustle feathers and do whatever. And it's like we have to get this aggression
in that
out.
sense, it's more so natural. I feel than it is trauma. As opposed to a trauma response. It's something that feels like.
Yeah.
I could chalk it up to just fun.
Yeah.
I could chalk it up to like just maybe just natural.
Yeah, because
nature.
absolutely anything and everything, I'm retarded. But whatever, everything could be a trauma response. It's like, oh, do you like having fun? Oh, is that because you were sad once and you're running away from sadness?
Why are you gay?
It's like,
well, my dad was really happy with me when I was like, it's so fucking.
It's just the overly fixated on the sadness part of it, which is just
it comes from this
unnecessary.
Again, like this more pessimistic mindset and whatever.
Yeah.
Where I'm trying to teach like hate out of love.
Yeah.
You know, like with the focus on the love. You know, like at the core of it. So I gotta teach people to hate. I gotta get people to hate so that I can teach there's love at the bottom of it.
Or
and
it's
I'm trying to get to something deeper.
Yeah. In my head, it's always because it's like there is already things better. There is better. We can not just idealize and have it a cockamamie vision in our head. Like, we could just be better. Like, we already have examples of better. So, acting as if the bar is so low, you're just selling everybody else short. You're just making the market fucking fucked up on people's soul level. Now everybody's just barely doing anything. This is all you have to do. No, we're like able to be up here. We're able to do so much more fucking awesome shit. There's plenty of great examples of awesome ass people out there, but we don't see that. All we see is Nicki Minaj's and fucking I can't think. It was Channing Tatum. I was trying to think Dwayne Johnson or something or whatever. Like those are our only avenues. I don't know, upward. But whatever.
Now imagine a nigga like that you can hate, but that also teaches you something, and it also is good, and is also fucking, I don't know.
It's just, it's like trying to tell people, like, hey, we don't have to be settling for this crap here because it's like we can do better, all right? Like, and people are like, oh, yeah, like what? Like, oh, I don't know, just this, that. Like, I don't know. I mean, depends what artist or what genre, what field we're talking about, but this is why China limits what their kids see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Here we can see the best of the shit now, you know what I mean? Like, there's no excuse to be settling for subpar mediocrity. Like, I don't know, we could be better.
And yeah, man, maybe we're crazy for that, but hey,
it's pushing people to be like,
good.
There are certain ideas we should be ridiculing, or certain things that like people being stupid in a certain way. Like, look, if somebody's an idiot, they make a mistake, you correct them. Okay, all right, that's kind of fun. And then they keep making the mistake, and it's like, oh, you're just stupid.
Again,
now you could punish them for their idiocy. I was gonna say, if you have a little bit of maliciousness in you.
I have that fucking desire for that hatred. I have the desire for change. I have that desire. But again, once I'm confronted with that hatred, it's hard to stand your ground, man. It's very hard.
The opposite hatred on the other end,
Yeah, because I mean, it's literally what you're asking for. I mean, what I'm asking for.
Yeah.
But it's hard to stand your ground in the midst of that and keep that composure in the center.
Of course, it's a mob of angry fucks. You gotta be like a Gigi Allen or some crazy fucked up ass person who really feeds off of it, and you're just like getting naked, jacking off at how horny you get of how people hating the fuck out of you, and you're just slathering yourself in shit and blood and have tattoos of you fucking babies, and you're just saying nigger over and over while you're just, like, you have to be that into that thing.
That's an extreme.
Like, that's what I mean. That's the ultimate end conclusion.
Of that, that's the total extreme of that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's
really, what that guy was able to fucking do.
Yeah.
Like,
that's like, he really was at that level of the hatred or whatever, but he's hating on a love. I don't know. Like,
but I don't really know.
It's
about
hard to
that
say.
Yeah.
Because he could say that.
Will say he will say that.
I'm saying he could.
Yeah, but
he says he's the Messiah and shit. So like,
probably
yeah.
But I will say at the very core that he has very strong spiritual core, dog.
Yeah.
That center.
Of course.
No matter how much fucking hatred is thrown at him, he's able to fucking maintain that composure, that center, and not change his beliefs. And that is very admirable.
The chain.
Yeah, that is fucking strong shit. And I need to develop a little bit more of that. Just a little bit more by August.
Yeah. You think oh yeah, you got some time.
Oh yeah, just a little more.
So you think you're too agreeable or whatever? Or
oh yeah, a little bit too agreeable, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good example. You think it's? I totally agree.
I mean,
right away, wholeheartedly.
I mean, yeah, you say like I'm more of a liberal fuck. So it's like all these liberals are more agreeable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Well, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit more so on that.
But and that's okay.
Of course.
It in that sense, it's like
you're a homo.
I can still I might be able to be agreeable, but still I need to have that very strong spiritual center. That core, that fucking unshakable.
The non-gay center, yeah.
If I'm asking for people to fucking hate me.
Yeah, because it's like at what level? Because it's just like. If you believe in spiritual crap and it's just like, oh, you want people to be shooting you with negative energy, then you have to be like super powerful. Yeah, to be able to brave it. Otherwise you will fucking die. I think get cancer or get an accident.
Like people like Cat Williams,
or maybe you feed off. I don't know. Maybe other people. Honestly,
it's so crazy. Like Cat Williams,
it's hard to say.
Like, oh, like I'm like Cat Williams says, oh, I'm not a manifester, I'm not powerful enough.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Right? And dude, it's that kind of shit that always I always think about all the time, that I'm not powerful enough.
Yeah.
That I'm not this, I'm not that. The whole magic sense. And again, like I've always felt like the magic stuff has been since I was young, whatever. I feel like like I was wondering, am I powerful enough? Where am I in this fucking thing?
Yeah.
I feel
am
like
I Goku or not? Damn it.
Am I Goku or not?
As talk to Jared about that. I bet he knows. He also had the protagonist syndrome as well.
Yeah, the schizophrenic syndrome.
I just call it protagonist. Like,
yeah.
It's like, you're definitely like, you guys are the protagonistos. Because it's so hard. Like I would imagine that, but I knew it was a thought experiment when I would do it as a kid. Like, oh, imagine I was like the center of the universe. Like, imagine I was like
but it's not even that,
Goku.
'cause there's a bunch of other people that do that.
Yeah. But it was like for a moment, and it was like I couldn't, believe it like at all. There's no way I would believe anywhere. But I mean, yeah, maybe I was just broken down as a human thing. Like, oh, there's no way. Like,
and still, I don't believe it. But it's like, if it works. Like,
what? You're shooting laser beams and shit? You sound like Mark. What the fuck? Yo! Whoa! That was crazy. Cause, dude, wow. The gnome confirmed it there too. I'm gonna shoot a laser beam out of Jared. You know, dude. Oh my god. I'm telling you, it's some creepy, weird shit, man. We're getting on this wavelength. We're getting turning into the hive mind or something, dude.
Dude, what the fuck?
It gets
It
gets creepy, bro. It gets creepy.
I'm gonna shoot laser beams. I'm gonna shoot laser beams. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, we have the same exact.
Wow.
We're just prefabs is the same thing.
What
There's
the
just certain
fuck?
logical little things in the brain.
He's in the room with us, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Is there any people in the room with us right now?
What the fuck?
Ninja War guy. Makalaka high, makalaka haney.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh!
Yeah.
They blessed it.
Bro. Yeah, that was nuts, man.
I don't know what the
sheesh.
fuck you were talking about.
I know, like we gotta just
fuck. That just proved everything we were talking about. I don't know what we were saying, but
that's the best part. Entanglement theory, yeah.
But it proved everything.
Oh my god. Whatever we were talking about, we were right. That's all I know. Oh damn it, dude.
What the fuck?
That's it. Yeah, we're.
That was crazy. We were talking about like witchcraft and shit, bro.
Yeah,
and
the magic shit. Like, oh, there's no way.
On some super obscure laser beam shit.
Yeah, definitely. No, because it's true. I mean, I always go by that thing too. Like, okay, if we can manifest whatever, then I can fucking breathe underwater. Boom. Like, and I mean, it's just no matter how hard I think about it, there's no way I will ever test it. You know?
That too? It's like, I don't believe in it either, but if it works, it works.
If it did, of course.
And it did.
If it wins, I mean, yeah. Protagonist. You see? Yeah.
Yeah.
I call it more the protagonistic thing, you know? You think he's a little bit like, I got special abilities or something. I don't know. A little bit outside of reality. But I mean, yeah, both of you guys, I would say, were on the schizo realm. Of all the experiences I've heard other people talk about, yeah, you guys are on par. Jared, I think, actually has a little bit more, maybe, or I don't know.
Probably does.
He's just, I don't know if it's hyperbole either. I can never, but I mean, it sounds like, I mean, dude having Men in Black sitting outside. I'm sorry if I'm divulging, Jared, but you know what I mean? Like, that level of
that's worse.
being monitored.
I've known people.
Or that everyone around him is in on a conspiracy too, and like that level paranoia,
I've known people that are worse than me, yeah.
Yeah.
And they get really bad, man.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. So
for sure.
It's not so far-fetched.
No, I've seen other people, yeah, for sure, even worse. Like this guy, this is a highly functioning, crazy person. If it's, you can't even call it crazy, but yeah. Sorry, Jared. Yeah, because it is literal crazy, like catatonic, nuts, completely bananas, gone. Not a person. This is not a person.
Even if they had as much help as possible,
it's unfortunate to say, but yeah, they are not human beings.
It's not a shame. It's more unfortunate. Yeah. Well, shame that it's unfortunate.
Oh. Oh. Shit.
Nice.
Alrighty, everybody. I guess.
Yeah, I'm fucking thirsty, brother. I'm already.
I know, yeah. It's fucking 9.
Ready to start packing up. Got crash up on fucking Dr. Pepper.
Shit.
Get myself a black and mild.
A single black and mild and a Blackwood.
Flatwood. Flatwood.
Whatever. We got basically around like 10 hours. And a Dr. Pepper and a singular. Dr. Pepper, please.
Mexican.
Mexican.
At
At the top of the bitty top.
Oh my god.
Yes, what a long day. And then we got another one tomorrow. Oh yeah, so what are you gonna play tomorrow? What do you feel like playing? Anything particular? Or just everything? Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can get a little bit more of I might not have a lot of time between.
I know, for sure.
But I'll do my best.
Thank you, Ninja War Guy.
See that guy who says anything.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow we can definitely go over all the songs we have.
Yeah.
Do a little jam, little stream with Jack. Jack hasn't been able to hang out too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we can have him on camera. Maybe tomorrow I can try to be in a Red Bar, do a little practice shit.
yeah, we can start practicing. I can show you what buttons do whatever, and then just start getting you already. And then we even have like more keyboards and shit so we can all have.
If I get here earlier too, we can try figuring out some more sound effect shit.
Yeah.
Red Band.
I gotta have.
I would like some sound effects.
Yeah, I need some motherfucking sounds.
Yeah.
We gotta get our producer to get it. He's been trying to get us the soundboard working.
Yeah.
I don't know why it don't work, man. You gotta get.
Tom on the way here. Hey, we're a producer. We need to get a sound like that'd be crazy.
I know.
That'd be awesome. Though.
Yeah, we do have to.
Yeah.
We have to go kidnap him, yeah.
Yeah, we really do. Maybe that's
But anyways, let's see. Is it still? Thank you so much for seeing us at this end of season 3. I guess tomorrow will maybe still be season 3. I don't know. Fuck it. It might be season finale part 2, 3. Who cares?
Season finale.
Yeah, you know exactly how we do it. You never know. Is there 3 or 4 hidden episodes after the last season finale? So I guess this is the season finale, and then next time it's gonna be. Oh my God! He's logged in. It is other account you set up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Fuck it all, mate. I mean, like, that's the only reason we have this many concurrent viewers. Yeah, so many twists and turns. You'll never know what you're gonna get with us.
Yes.
But at least tomorrow, you know you're gonna get more show. That's it, for sure. Oh shit, yeah, it's gonna be early-ish too. Well, I mean, I guess we did today a little early too, so around the same time, guys. You son of a bitch. I love that they talk I mean it. Whatever. I'm never gonna be able to know. Alright. Oh my God. He has it like on his computer or something. I swear to God. No way. No way.
Like computer and phone.
I won't believe it until I get both of you guys in the Discord at the same time.
I want him always to get like a third. Imagine he's got like an iPad laying around.
I know.
Like a third one starts talking to us, dude. That would be crazy.
Dude. Alright. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.
We love you.
See you later. Bye, Jerry. Bye, Ninja War Guy. Bye.